El Camino, the Great Walk of ADANA, will start next year in March, on the 15th of March of 2009. And we will start actually right in front of our existing kennels from Estepona, all the way in the south of Spain. And we're going to be walking 7 weeks across all Spain. It's almost 1,200 kilometers, all the way up to Santiago de Compostela.
There are 3 objectives. The first objective being to raise awareness of the very real cruelty that exists in the world to animals of every type, whether it's horses, snakes, dogs and cats. It happens worldwide. The second is to educate people into the care and compassion that you need to improve the quality of life for the animals who are suffering. And thirdly, and really just as importantly as the others, is to raise funds to make those 2 things happen, because like it or not, in the real world, it's money that talks.
Our big fundraising event at the moment is the El Camino project, which is taking place next year, and that we are very much hoping is not only going to be a big fundraising event, but is also going to provide us with the means to reach a lot more people in terms of information about the work that we're trying to do, and educating people about the issues of animals and abandoned animals right across Spain.
We will be walking a group of 15 people per week and 15 dogs. The 15 dogs are dogs from our shelter from ADANA, and the 15 people, they might change every week. There's only a few people so far that will do the 7 weeks, which is quite a long way.
We're going to do it in stages, between 20 and 30 kilometres a day. The walk does vary by week, and for example, the second week from Sevilla to Zafra is quite gentle countryside, gentle tracks, and it's only 140 kilometres, so 20 kilometres a day. Relatively easy compared to the first week, which is a tough one from Estepona to Sevilla, 190 kilometres, a lot of mountains to climb, and yes, a tough week. So there are some good weeks. It's all on the website, the El Camino website, in detail for each stage of the walk.
The 15 dogs taking part in this mammoth walk are all residents of ADANA. They are walking for their friends and for all the dogs who are in need of help and things throughout the entire world.
Here we've got all the Camino dogs. There are 15 of them. They have been chosen for various reasons. For example, this is the classic Andalusian Podenco, who most dogs of our kennel come from. There's the Spanish hunting dog, which, of course, if they don't hunt, then they get thrown away. So this is Rosa, she's going for a walk. We've got dogs who've been here for a short time and dogs who've been here for a long time.
We have constantly more animals around than we are able to provide for at any one time. We do try and take in every dog that needs our assistance.
The kennels, which have got a most fantastic setting, has got a capacity of 110 dogs. We work based on 100. 110 is pushing it a bit.
We recognise that we need additional provision, and so we are fundraising very hard at the moment to establish that additional provision, because at the moment it is needed. Hopefully one day we'll arrive at a situation where none of it's needed, but at the moment it's desperately needed.
Behind us is the platform where in the future there will be raised different buildings with a 2-story building in the center, and then we have 2 wings which will be kennels for dogs and cats. We estimate approximately 250,000 for the building costs, and as an overall estimation, I would say that we have to spend between 600 and 800,000 euros for the entire project.
We're hoping that it's very much going to pave the way for a big year for ADANA to mark its 20 years in existence, and pave the way for a bright new future for not just ADANA but for all of the animals that we care for on a day-to-day basis.
With the future, we're hoping to build our sanctuary to be able to educate, have schools, have corporate organizations to come and do courses in our facilities, be amongst the animals, so they can see what it is that we're doing for stranded and abandoned animals.
So anybody who wants to come and join us, just check out the website elcamino.adana.es, and you will find all the practical information, and you can always send us an email with your questions, and we're quite happy to give you all the information you need. But as I said, all you practically need is a good pair of legs.